Okay, folks, today is Thursday, September the 5th. You're looking at the market close for the Dow 30. It was up 1.4%. S&P 500 up 1.3%. NASDAQ and small caps were up 1.75%. So, remember yesterday we changed to 35% Harbor Capital, 65% Putnam Stable Value. I had a feeling the market would be up today. I didn't realize it would be up this much today. But saying that, we were hoping for a 0.25 to a 0.35% gain. We actually got closer to a 0.75 to a 1.1% gain today. So, good job on anybody who decided to stay with the 35% Harbor Capital, 65% Putnam Stable Value. Now, today, we changed to 100% Putnam Stable Value because the market has risen higher than we thought it was going to rise. It's about 2%. Say the Dow is 2% away from the all-time high. Even if it reaches the all-time high, we're not too concerned about it. We think after it reaches the all-time high, it'll pull back about 10 to 14%. If it doesn't reach the all-time high in the next couple of weeks, it's going to pull back about 10 to 12%. And then it's going to end the year close to record highs again. So we're really waiting for the next pullback, because right now we're probably at about close to a 14% return for the year. Hopefully we don't lose any while we have a 10 to 14% pullback. Then we'll jump in on the long end of it, and it should go up about 15, 16, maybe even up to 20% after a 14% pullback. And that'll put us right around 35% return for the year. So we're expecting anywhere between a 25% return and 35% return for this year. Last year we finished at about 12% return. So we'll be pretty happy with that. Let's look at the charts. Okay, we'll start with the Dow Jones. You see the Dow Jones was up 1.4%. It actually got higher than its 50-day moving average, but it did hit a resistance level from a few months ago. So that's what we're concerned about. It hit a resistance level from a few months ago. Let's look at the S&P 500, SPY. SPY is also above its 50-day moving average. So it's looking like it's heading to hit new all-time highs, but we'll see. We don't expect it to hit new all-time highs yet, but we could be surprised. After it hits new all-time highs, we do expect it to drop 10 to 14%. Let's look at QQQ, which is NASDAQ. NASDAQ is also above its 50-day moving average. And let's look at small caps, IWM. Okay. One thing interesting here is small caps normally lead the market. So if the market goes down, normally small caps go down first. The rest of the indexes follow. We see that small caps almost got up to its 50-day moving average, and then it retraced some. So if it has a hard time in the next few weeks getting above that 50-day moving average, and if it can't get above that 100-day moving average, then the markets are going to be coming down pretty hard, which is probably that 10 to 14% that I keep talking about. So I'm expecting that 10 to 14% in the next month. And then from that point on, probably the middle of October to the middle of December, I expect the markets to be on a breakneck pace to new record highs. So probably like a 20% gain between October and the end of the year. So thank all of you who watch these videos. At this point, since there's not a lot of people watching, I'm mostly doing it for memos. I already know when that market starts dropping, we're going to get more likes, more people watching, more people interested. For those who've been watching for a while, I am still doing my Russian lessons. I did take a little break because I was working on multiple projects, but all the signs show that I should stay on those Russian lessons. I'm meeting more Russians each week. I get to talk to a few of them, and I can already tell you that's where the money is headed. So thank you all for being patient. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. Later.